Hi, Beth. So this is to answer the question or about using Apple Pay with your dad's website or with any of the WooCommerce websites. You absolutely can. And I went ahead and just showed you. Here's the page. You can go read more about it on WooCommerce site itself with this URL up here. But when I click on this, they suggest using the Stripe merchant processor. And that's fine. This plugin is free, and I've already added it to your dad's site, but you can also go here and read about Stripe, or actually what I'm going to need you to do is go to stripe.com and sign up for an account for your dad. And then once that's set up, and I may need the login, or you could do, well, I am going to need the login, or you're going to have to send me the API keys for both test and live. But if you want to send me the login, then you can always change it later once it's, once we're live. I don't want your logins, so I would not be offended if you change them because I'm not going to keep them. So, and then also on the Stripe site at stripe.com/apple-pay, you can read about maybe even some additional benefits for using Stripe, maybe to make it easier in person. It looks like there's some kind of cool things that they do. The Stripe account is free, so there's no additional fees for that. They do have some merchant processing fees, but I don't know how that works in conjunction with Apple Pay. So you'll have to look into that. And then once you get that set up and I get the keys in, then I should have some there might be some settings to tweak either within the Stripe account or within the website once that gets active. I'm not sure this will be the first Apple Pay I've set up, but most merchant processors are pretty much all the same. And I know that with Google Pay, it just kind of automatically just shows up. So and also with using the Stripe merchant processor, your customers can also just use a regular credit card because they're a full-fledged merchant processor. So when they go to checkout, it'll say pay with credit card using Stripe or whatever you want it to say, that's adjustable, or pay with Apple Pay, or even pay with Google Pay if you want that on there. Stripe has a huge number of options right there. I think they're even getting some Bitcoin options, if I remember correctly. So anyway, just take a look at all of that. And if you do want to do that, then sign up for the account and send me the login so I can grab the API keys. So I think that'll do it. Thanks.